Hey there, everyone. I'm Chief Meteorologist Jordan Frazier. Let's jump right into your national watches and warnings. A lot of blue on here, specifically for much of the northern central plains. What's going on? Well, a cold front has passed through the central plains and has left a couple of freeze warnings. What? Yeah, freeze warnings, frost advisories across everywhere from Wyoming to the Dakotas to even parts of the panhandle of Nebraska, even surrounding Great Lakes north of Minneapolis. Yeah, actually getting downright chilly. Well, it's pretty good because much of the country is not noticing those really cold fall temperatures. Many of the southern states still in those 80s and 90s, 80s in Florida, up to those 80s, all the way up to DC, even closing in on Portland, Maine at 78 degrees for this afternoon. A lot of those 90s are popping up around Austin, Texas, Corpus Christi, and Phoenix, Arizona. Wow, yeah, lots of 90s on here, but then you get into the overnight hours, you could see where that cold front has really made a divot in the Rocky Mountains. Lots of 40s from Denver to Rapid City to Billings, even to 30s for Fargo, North Dakota to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Whew, yeah, that's why we have a couple of those freeze warnings, watches, and frost advisories as well. Here's that cold front starting to make impacts across the Appalachian Mountains. Nothing in terms of severe weather is expected, so that's certainly some good news. No severe risk, no SPC level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Just a lot of beneficial rain, heavy rainfall, mainly for Tennessee and Kentucky as that system moves across, mainly from extending all the way from the southern part of Canada all the way down to the northern parts of Georgia. That entire system is going to be pushing its way out of the area, and then we're left with relatively calm conditions, maybe a little bit of this monsoonal weather beginning to pop back up again from San Diego extending up towards central Wyoming. So how much rainfall, if we do see anything, is going to be taking place? Heaviest stuff, mainly from Tennessee to Kentucky, all the way up to Ohio. Look at all that red right there, red to orange. That's going to be 3 to 4 inches of rainfall. Much of the rest of the country not seeing a whole lot else. So we got a mix of those 60s from Seattle to Portland, 70s from Spokane to Boise, and then we start to heat things up. Phoenix into those triple digits. Maybe, just maybe, one last time. Texas staying hot in those 80s and 90s. The Southeast really cooking it up. Tampa in those 90s as well. The farther north you go, the cooler it gets. Finally, we're starting to see those cooler conditions and a couple more tastes of fall.